Pastor Yi Kumuyi, his wife died, but he's still preaching. See how he handled their own. If you are the one, what will you do? You stop preaching. The little they gave you said you are always provoking. That man is still standing. He's preaching. Last year, Pastor Yi Adeboye's son died. Vibrant preacher. He still came to Sokoto. He's preaching. He said God has given him many more sons again. Hi. What about you? This small thing in your life. They say they are not faithful. If you are faithful, prove yourself. Prove what? These are men that raise up dead people without effort. Our father in the Lord, Bishop Francis Waluke, has 2 children. A lady dead. She's dead. Remain one son today. Others are spiritual sons. What is it that they've taken from you that you are stammering like this? I was in Lagos some few months back, where we sat down on the altar like that. Baba Adeboye sat with us in Redemption Camp. We had a meeting there. There was another elderly pastor there who was sitting down in their meeting. His daughter, only daughter, just died last week. What have you seen? What did they carry from you that you're doing like this? There's so much about integrity. Who know you? He said they shout on me. Who know you? 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 We are talking about people that even president come to receive and they've had losses. Bishop Oyedepo's wife was sick for 9 months. It was not an issue in the church. It was not announced one day in the church. If you take it as a prayer point, you have finished your assignment. 9 months. She said the testimony herself, all her ears dropped. She was reduced to skeleton in the hospital for 9 months. She said it with her mouth. It's not hidden. It was testified with her mouth. How do you know you are growing as a Christian? How do you know you love God? It's only trials. You know what they call trials? Exams. You know what they call testimony? It's taken from the word test that you pass. Something happened to people like this. Some said the first thing is they stop coming to church. 1 year they are not coming to church again. Why is your problem always with church? Why did you still stop going to school or go to work? I don't like the way my boss talk to me. From today I resign. Why have you not resigned? Why is only church? People do this kerekuri thing. Fathers in faith that I have lost loved one. Pastor Yi Adeboye said that some people were mocking him when his son died. He said he told us. Some of our father in the faith that you know so much like this, some of them don't have their own children, they have adopted children, and they are still serving God and praying for people, and they are delivering. People are born like pig self. You know how pig born? They don't born 2, 3. You know pig born, how many they born once? And yet they don't have. And they are still serving God well. This your small problem is the reason you are not coming to church. You have left where they are still serving God. I went to a meeting one day, I was praying, and one pastor said to me, he said, look at that pastor. He doesn't have a child. I said, no, that child. He said, they are all adopted. One of the most rugged men in the north, Baba Woja, his wife died. Have they stopped preaching? His wife died. Even that man that came to preach one time, Korungu, lost his wife. Reverend Abayomi lost his wife. All these people, have they stopped serving God? You can't, that's why it's dangerous to define God by those things. Because there will be a problem with your definition. If those men are defined God with those things that they have, then there is a definition with who God is now in their life. Their testimony, how they survive, have become what is documented extensively and extendedly in Hebrews chapter 12 Verse 2, we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witness. Let your testimony be part of the cloud of witnesses. Don't chicken out at everything. Don't cry at everything. Don't give up at everything. Where will they document this your testimony? Can they document this your testimony? Can this documentation be found anywhere? One of the greatest prophets of our time, all these small boys that are calling themselves prophets and apostles everywhere, Woli Obadare. Till he died, he still couldn't see. He couldn't see. He died a blind man. He told God one day, he said, can you not restore this sight? God said, why not? I will restore it, but you lose all your power. There was a time his sight he could see, but he knew the power. When he said, no, I'm configured to function like this. You can't write the story of CAC and not mention Woli Obadare, a man that sees 6 kilometers, 100 kilometers from afar. He's telling you who is there, the clothes you are wearing, how you look, how you talk. Baba Omolayin was going to do 40 days prayer and fasting. He was doing the 3rd day prayer and fasting when God told him, he said, go and see Obadare. He left the prayer and fasting, carry his things. As he got to Obadare's office, the PA said, you can go inside. As he held the door to open it, no intercom anywhere. Obadare, Woli Obadare said, Omolayin, Wole. He sat down. He solved his 40 days prayer and fasting in 15 minutes and told him to go. Oracles of God. Oracle is not oratory. The day they bury Woli Obadare, even the climate bore witness that they buried somebody. The environment changed. They say as far as Benue, people were healed. People were walking out of wheelchair as they were burying somebody. You know, every little thing you are crying like this. There's nowhere to document it here. They don't document those stories here. They document extraordinary stories. They won't document this your own. It can't be part of the cloud of witnesses. You have refused to be comforted. You have refused to accept sorry. It can't be sorry. It can't be documented. Where would they put this your Kurungu testimony? Oh yeah, let's go. Port Harcourt, oh yeah, let's go. This all your life is. No plan from heaven what to do part time. You are moved like Ahimelech. There's bread in Moab.